This is the story of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, an exemplar of love, humility and compassion. Unit 1, Chapter 9. Buhaira, the monk from Bosra. Muhammad, peace be upon him, spent his childhood in the care of his uncle Abu Talib, and like many children his age, he was tasked with the responsibility of tending to goats and camels. Living in a society where education was not readily available, the young Muhammad, peace be upon him, never learned to read or write. When he, peace be upon him, was 10 years old, Abu Talib took him on a trade trip to Syria. And on their way, they stopped in a small town called Bosra. An elderly monk by the name of Buhaira, who lived in the monastery of Bosra, noticed something unusual as he sat by his window. He saw a low-lying cloud that provided the caravan with protective shade. Intrigued, he invited the men from the caravan for a feast that evening. During the dinner, he inquired about the person who was not present. Abu Talib mentioned about his nephew who was not present at the dinner and agreed to call for him. When young Muhammad, peace be upon him, arrived at the monastery, Buhaira immediately recognized him as the blessed prophet that the scriptures had foretold. Upon realizing that he was an orphan, Buhaira revealed that the boy was no ordinary child, but the messenger that the world had been waiting for. Upon their return from Syria, Muhammad, peace be upon him, did not go on any other trip and remained in Mecca, where he, peace be upon him, tended to cattle and did odd jobs. His uncles Abbas raliallahu anhu and Hamza raliallahu anhu also actively cared for him, with the latter serving as his mentor. Hamza raliallahu anhu, a skilled swordsman, taught young Muhammad, peace be upon him, swordsmanship, horse riding and archery. Even though he, peace be upon him, never received formal education, Muhammad, peace be upon him, grew up to be a well-mannered, fine young man. In the protection of his family, his uncle Abu Talib ensured that he, peace be upon him, was always safe and cared for. This is all for today. In the next video, we will continue the blessed life story of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. Stay tuned and don't forget to like, comment, share and subscribe.